What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I am up at our Dutchess yard, and behind me here I have one of these new Henke snow plows that I picked up last week down in Maryland. If you saw that video, then you know what I'm talking about, but we just grabbed these, and these are very nice plows. We have one right here, and then we have another one down in our yard over there with the rest of our equipment. But my father tried to mount this plow on our Peterbilt over the weekend, and these tabs here with the holes need to be flipped the other way. The problem with that is when you try and spin this, that piece right there is hitting. So no matter which way you go, whether you go that way or that way, those pieces are on there basically to stop this from spinning full 360 on you. But we need these the opposite side. So what I'm gonna do now is grind these off and get this thing spun. What that'll do is allow the pockets to be about 4 inches lower, maybe a little less. It might be like 3 inches, but either way, it'll give us enough room to mount this plow properly on the Peterbilt. I do not currently have the Peterbilt here. We dropped it off at the local Fleet Pride to get an inspection on it, so I can't test it once I flip this. But either way, these tabs here need to be re-welded back on to this piece here. That way this thing won't spin 360 on you. So what I'm gonna have to do is mark these with a square or a tape measure, pull it from the ends, and we'll have to re-weld them back up here one day when we get this down to our main shop where our welder is, unless we bring our welder up here one day. But either way, let me grab my grinder. We'll get these off, get it spun around, and then we'll mark out where the new pieces, well, we're going to reuse the same ones, where these need to be welded back in on the other side. This guard might have to come off, which isn't ideal. I guess we just grind it on a bit of an angle here. I wish they made this guard bracket here with, you probably can't see it from there, but there's all these grooves that lock it in, but there's only one spot that it locks. I wish they put the grooves in the whole thing so you can really pick where you want it in a full 360 degrees. Kind of limits you to what, 180 degrees. It is what it is. These safety shades that I have on are tinted, and it's tough to see. I need to get some clear ones. I lost the clear ones that I had. I wonder if I have it cut enough to be able to bang it. Let me grab my hammer. not quite enough. It's definitely bending, but let's cut a little more. I really should have a mallet, but I don't feel like going up to the other garage to grab one. There we go. Nice. Really just trying to get rid of any sharp points right now. We'll clean up this whole weld a different day. Alright, good enough. Not. I think I need to clean this one up a little bit more right there. That might be it. Let's give it a whack. Oh yeah. There she goes. Nice. All right, let's spin this thing. There it is. Now I need to mark these centers down here. I really should use soapstone, but I don't have any, so I gotta look at my truck, see if I have a marker or something that I can write on here. Pencil is just gonna disappear, and obviously pen is not gonna work very good either. All right, so I have this little box that my father bought for us. What's it, taped? It's brand new, I haven't opened it yet. There we go. There's a clip. And he really bought them for the construction end of things. If you guys don't know, we do a lot of construction as well, but in the winter me and Rodrigo are working strictly on the snow removal stuff, and we have a full construction crew out. I'm sure if you watch my channel you know what I'm talking about, but if you're only here for the snow removal stuff you probably have no clue. But there might be something in here. These are all mostly pencils. What is this? Is that a tip? Oh, it's a tip. Oh, it's like a needle. Interesting. I don't know what this is. There was a, let me see, where did I put that? The cover here. Let's see what it came with. I literally just opened this thing. 3 pencils, 3 lead refills. Oh, 3 2.8 pencils, 3 2.0 pencils, 1 engraving pen, which must be that thing. Where'd that go? Nick Pro, maybe to nick it. Huh, interesting. One automatic center punch. This is going to be the automatic center punch, I think. Right, does that move? Oh yeah, that's the center punch. One punch replacement tip, 2 lead pointer, 1 eraser, 1 case. I don't know what these guys are, these foam things. But we're pretty much out of options here. We have... Oh wait. Pro is the brand, I guess. Interesting. I guess we'll scratch it. Let's see. Let's see what this does. We'll try it right here. Huh, okay. That's not terrible. Let me grab either my square or my tape measure. Alright, so I'm gonna mark the dead center of this, which is right there. So we'll scratch that, and then we'll transfer that down to the bottom here. We'll scratch that, and then we'll put, well, we'll try. It's kind of difficult to write a C with this thing. Center. I wonder if you guys can see that. Oh yeah. So that line is exactly in line with the center of where the old one was. Let's do the same thing over here. Come on. Pretty much right there. Scratch it there. Doing a straight line is easy. You can see the line is pretty much perfect there, but getting a C in this thing is tough. But now that one is marked and that one is marked, so where'd those pieces go? We'll have to clean these up. Actually, maybe we'll weld the other sides, but we'll hold that right on the center of that, weld those on there, and this thing is done, pretty much ready to go on that Peterbilt. Hopefully we'll have that Peterbilt back tomorrow. If that's the case, we may test fit this plow on it without those 2 little tabs on there. But I think that is going to wrap it up for this one. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace.